Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Norn9 Var Commons. We are on Koharu and Masamune's story. We're in the middle of this conflict. We've been trying to help get this all straightened out. And Masamune actually got to come back to the Norn for once. So we're going to go visit him in his room. And Koharu's a little worried here that she shouldn't be going to his room. So let's see how that works out. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story.
Yes.
Mr. Masamune, it's me, Koharu.
Koharu?
I heard from Mr. Sakuya that you had come back.
Yeah, discussions wrapped up early today, so I was finally able to leave.
Oh, okay. Now it's just awkward. What about Yuiga? Was he able to come back too?
No, he stayed in town. There are still some things we need to see to.
Oh, wow. Both of you sure have been awfully busy.
Yeah. So, you weren't going to bed yet?
Not yet. I think I'm going to stay up for a little bit longer. Oh, come on.
Yeah?
Do you mind if I come in for a minute?
Oh, that's forward. Sure. I'm surprised to see you still up. You were working all day. Aren't you exhausted?
Not really. I was checking on some things, and when I finished, it was late already. Why aren't you asleep yet either?
I'm not finished with my work. I have to deliver a report to the world at midnight.
It's almost midnight right now. But if he's going to be awake for at least that long, maybe it's okay if I stay here with him until he has to go.
Is she gonna fall asleep in his room?
They're just listening to the clock ticking.
How is Mikoto doing?
She's really tired.
I thought as much. That's why I wrangled some time off for her out of the army.
Really?
Yeah, it took a long time before Army HQ was willing to listen. Her powers have become absolutely vital to their plans after all. Not only that, she pretends that she's okay, which made them even less inclined to listen. It's thanks to Kakeru stepping in with some scathing words for them that they caved in.
Really? I thought that Yuiga didn't like Mikoto all that much.
Sometimes it's hard to envision, but he can be nice too. I forget all too often myself.
Well, I have to thank him next time I see him. Oh, and thank you too, Mr. Masamune. I'm very glad you did all that to help Mikoto.
You're welcome. Though the biggest hurdle is still in front of us, Mikoto herself. We can tell her to rest, but she might just ignore us.
Yeah, but I'm sure if we ask Mr. Sakuya to talk to her, he'll be able to convince her to listen.
Most likely, yeah. Plus, I plan on asking the world for permission to withdraw from the front lines as soon as possible.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. You need rest too, Mr. Masamune. Mr. Sakuya said he heard you moaning and groaning all the way from outside your room. And he also said it was probably because you were thinking about me. But there are so many other bigger, more important problems that you're dealing with. I'm sure it couldn't have really been about me.
Yeah, I was. How many days do you think it's been since I last got to touch you?
Uh-oh! Mr. Masamune, don't tell me you're drunk!
No, I'm not. But I do feel like getting good and drunk right now. Oh.
Mr. Masamune!
Oh. Oh. You're in my room now. How can you expect me to hold back? I feel so much better.
You really must be tired.
Yes, I am. I'm very tired right now.
I'm supposed to ruffle his hair, but I want to give him a massage and see if that does anything. Well then, if you're so tired, let me give you a massage and make you feel better.
Is that just too much for his mind?
Mr. Masamune!
Alcohol, sugar, now this. Sheesh. The list of things I have to watch out for keeps growing.
Oh, well, I guess that's all we're gonna get, so I'm going back. Well, that sucked. Thank you for working hard late into the night every single night. Now it's my turn to pat you on the head and say good boy.
That's cute. I feel like I'm being treated like a kid.
You don't like it?
No, I don't mind. In fact, I'm rather fond of it.
Oh, what is he doing?
No, that's not a good idea. You are much too sweet. I get drunk and lose control. Koharu, scold me, please. Tell me I'm not allowed. If you say no, then I'll be able to hold back.
But I don't want to say no. That's not fair. Are you going to make this all my fault?
Yes, it is your fault. It's all your fault for being so irresistibly cute.
Why does he seem so sexy right now?
I told you never to go into a man's room, especially at night, right? You were a bad girl for not listening. Jeez, now I sound like a doddering old man right now.
What? No, you don't.
I do. Sorata said it to me even earlier. He told me I was like an old man stuck in a younger man's body. I hadn't realized it before, but...
No, you are not. Just being with you, makes my heart race.
Koharu.
It's midnight. What about all that was like a doddering old man, him flirting with Koharu like that? I mean, unless he was like some perverted old man, I don't think that was old manish at all. It's midnight, Mr. Masamune. You should go and give your report to the world.
Sheesh, my superego is far too competent.
Mr. Masamune.
I better get going. You go and get some sleep now, okay?
I couldn't make Mr. Masamune feel better. In fact, I think he was sighing even more than he was before once I left. Oh, I know! Next time, I'll make Mr. Akito's cocoa for him. Wait, no. It has honey in it. Mr. Masamune can't have sweet things. I wonder, if I gave him something sweet to eat, would I get to spend more time with him? Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad, would it? Oh gosh, what am I thinking? Now my face feels all hot. Maybe I should go for a walk until it cools down. It's Hyoko TV time. What's our report about today?
Koharu.
What? This report is all about Koharu?
What is it? We're kind of busy working in the fields. Interview? Fine, just for a bit. Hey, everyone come over here.
Oh, this is Koharu's group, okay?
So tired. My life being whittled away with every step. If I keel over tomorrow, this will all be Yuiga's fault.
Yuiga smiles.
Do you all get along well? Yeah, I'd say we're peaceful ones by comparison.
Everyone is kind, so every day is fun.
Please stop. Walking is a pain, right? Isn't it much better for you if I drag you around like this?
So much for that peacefulness.
So, you all get along well, huh? I did say by comparison.
Oh, that was short. Well, I guess compared to the way Sakuya and Itsuki get along, and then... I don't know, Well, yeah, Akito doesn't really get along with the people in his group either, so... Alright.
Oh dear, I went to all that trouble to bring more bandages, and they're all gone already. I'm going to have to get even more ready. I'll have to let Mr. Masamune know.
Ooh, sorry about that.
No, it was my fault. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Yes?
He's gonna hit on her. He thinks she's cute.
If you'll excuse me, please. Silly me. I have to pay more attention to where I'm walking when I'm in a hurry. I know it was my fault that I ran into that gentleman, but why did he have to stare at me like that? I don't think I liked it.
Oh, he's cute. Come on.
Hey you, hang on a sec.
What? Me? How can I help you?
How about you come and have a chat with me?
About what?
You know, it's kind of hard to talk with you walking so fast.
I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
This won't take long.
I'm really sorry, but I'm afraid I'm so busy I don't even have a moment to spare.
Huh? You're really that busy? Man, that's gotta be rough. Want me to help you?
No, thank you.
Oh, why not?
But because I can't possibly ask you to go out of your way like that.
It's fine, it's fine. I'm super bored with absolutely nothing else to do right now.
But he might really just be offering to help me out of the kindness of his heart, but I don't know. There's something about him. I'm really sorry, but I have to be going. Excuse me.
Wait.
Phew, I think this should be far enough. What on earth did that gentleman want so much that he had to keep chasing after me like that? It might honestly have been something really important. But for some reason, whenever I had to talk to him, it gave me these really eerie shivers down my spine. Something about him is so gross.
Oh, that's mean. Setsu doesn't seem gross to me. Oh,
Huh? Gross? What's gross? Are you calling me gross?
what? Why is he blushing about that? And why was she saying all that out loud?
You were totally calling me gross just now, weren't you? I know you were. Admit it.
Let's see. I'll lie to the gross guy. That is so mean. Well, that's what we're supposed to do. We'll lie. That's so mean. We'll lie to the gross guy. He is not gross.
No, I wasn't. I was just running so much I feel all sweaty and disgusting now, that's all.
Huh? Really? That's it?
Oh, what, you wanted to be called gross?
Setsu, what do you think you're doing?
The cute guy.
Another gentleman I don't know.
Ah, hey Natsuko. I found that one girl in the uniform.
I wonder who he is. He doesn't seem like he's a normal resident.
That's not her, Setsu. You got the wrong one. I don't have any data on this one either. Oh, so I got the wrong girl? Well, the wrong Esper anyway. But she's so cute.
He knows I'm an Esper? Let me go!
Yeah, like I'm going to let you go just because you asked nicely. Oh, but if you tell me to get my slimy, creepy stalker mitts off you, then I'd listen.
Oh, he's a masochist, man. Or at least a verbal masochist.
Huh? What is with this person? Ugh, I can't take anymore. So gross.
Oh my god, he's... Okay, he is weird. He's so cute, though.
You know, it does feel good to have the haughty, strong-willed ladies hurl insults at me. But having this cute, quiet, good girl talk down to me in pure disdain is actually pretty pleasant too, don't you think? Are you honestly expecting me to express some kind of agreement with you, you creep?
Oh, Natsuko. Ah, so nice. Did he actually like Natsuko calling him a creep too?
Hey you, so you hate me now, right? It's me you're looking at with that abject disgust in your eyes, right? Even though we only just met, too. Don't get so close to her. That one hasn't revealed her powers yet. It is possible that she is the pyrokinetic.
Pyrokinetic? A fire user? He knows about me?
No problem. I'm just as A-okay with physical pain and humiliation as I am with the verbal stuff.
Oh my god.
While I haven't the least shred of interest in your disgusting sexual kinks, and wouldn't mind in the least if you got immolated, I unfortunately have need of your skills until this particular mission is complete. Oh, come on, man. Are you saying that as soon as this mission is over, you don't care if I live or die? Not quite. The thought of you being alive is revolting. I can't stand lowlifes like you. Man, that would be such a perfect tirade if you were a woman. Why can't you be a woman, Natsuko?
Oh my god. I love Setsu.
Drop this revolting topic and get to work right now, or I'll have your tongue yanked out. Okay. Sorry. Hey you, do you know the girl named Mikoto Kuga?
Huh? Mikoto? How does he know about Mikoto?
Duh, of course you know her. You've been traveling together for how long now?
They don't look like they're with the army. Who are these people? What do they want?
So, is Mikoto the prissy sort? Prickly and strict, maybe? Do you think she'd ruthlessly abuse and insult anyone she detested?
No, of course not.
Yes, she would. You're totally mistaken, Koharu.
Mikoto was a very nice and kind person.
Oh, really? Drat. When I saw a picture of her, she totally looked like the strong-willed and fiery sort.
Oh yeah, you're gonna love her, Setsu. And in fact, Natsuko is probably gonna want to beat you up a couple times in the next storyline.
Do you have a death wish, Setsu? Well, right away. Anyway, so where's Mikoto now?
I'm not telling you.
Why not?
Why would I tell you? I could never let Mikoto meet someone like you.
I can't get over this guy.
Hey, Natsuko, this girl's obviously not going to cooperate. So, let's say we just give up on finding that Mikoto chick. Instead, let's say we just take her back home with us instead. It'll even out, I'm sure. I have no time or patience for games. Talk. Where is Mikoto Kuga?
Is that thing he's holding one of those guns I've been hearing about? No! Should I use my fire? No, if I use it here in the middle of town, I'll burn down all these buildings. Plus, Mr. Masamune and the others will find out about my powers.
It's a monster! Everybody run! The fact you haven't used your powers, even when you're threatened by a gun, means that you must not have an offensive power. I'll ask again, where is Mikoto Kuga?
I won't tell you.
I see.
Masamune to the rescue! Oh, he looks awesome there.
Perfect timing, Masamune. I will not let you harm her. If you had to kill someone, kill me. If killing you would solve anything, I would have done it years ago. Still up to the same old tricks, I see. Why don't you just come around, Natsuko? I could say the same of you. Do you still truly believe that the reset is the correct answer to any of this?
Reset?
You brought them to this skirmish deliberately, just to convince them to go through with the reset, didn't you? Do you enjoy manipulating them? Natsuko, enough! We're not talking about this in front of her. Who decided you were coming here anyway? Was it you? Ion? Natsuko. Answer me, Masamune. It was the islanders. Huh. Thought so. Let's go, Setsu. Really? You sure? Yeah, just narrowing down our list of targets was enough to make this trip worthwhile.
Narrowing down their targets?
Who were those people? They know Mr. Masamune, too.
Are you okay? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
No, they didn't. I'm fine. But never mind me. Are you okay?
Huh? Why wouldn't I be?
You look like you were really hurt by all of that. The man Mr. Masamune called Natsuiko. The reset, Ion, the Islanders. They had talked about so many different things that I didn't have any clue about. What was it that hurt him so much? I don't understand what happened. Why don't we take a break and rest here for a few minutes? Not many people come by here. We should be able to relax for at least a little bit. Oh, just a little won't be enough, will it? I'll go ask the army people if you can have a proper break.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm perfectly happy just having you here with me.
Mr. Masamune!
You are such a kind girl. Your kindness is a lifesaver for me, and the cause of so much agony.
What?
Oh. I wish I could rewind time to yesterday. Then I'd skip my report to the world and just stay there with you all night long.
Oh. Skip his report? I can't believe he actually said that. Mr. Masamune had to be impartial to everyone, and he was. He was a good leader who showed his kindness to everyone on the ship equally. Making regular reports to the world was another part of his duty. Mr. Masamune took his duties very seriously, but now he was saying he wished he ignored it? Maybe that look on his face wasn't because he was hurt by what that man said. Maybe he's tired of his responsibilities.
Alright, well, we have to say nothing, which I guess would be wise anyway. He'll talk about it if he wants to, right?
Aren't you going to ask me anything? You heard us. Everything we were talking about was new to you. Aren't you curious at all?
I'm curious about everything that involves you, Mr. Masamune. I wonder what you're worried about. I think about what your mission might be and how I might be able to help you. But I'm sure you will tell me whatever you can as soon as you can tell me. If you haven't said anything, I'm sure you have a good reason, so I won't pry into it.
Yep, that's what I figured.
Thanks.
But when you're feeling tired, don't try to hide it from me. Just say so, okay?
Will you pat me on the head again?
Yep, I'll give you lots and lots of pats.
And what if I don't think that's enough?
Huh? What do you mean when it isn't enough?
What if I want more than pats? Will you let me do other things with you too?
Like what?
Oh, like a few things I haven't told you about yet.
What about that kiss after the cookie?
Oh my gosh, I don't know what he's talking about. At least I don't think I know, but my face feels like it's burning up.
I better be going.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, sorry to worry you. I am here to carry out my duty. I will let no one, and I mean no one, get in the way of that.
I don't know what issue has Mr. Masamune so concerned, but I want to help him in whatever way that I can.
Hello, Kakeru? Yeah, we're leaving here tomorrow as per the schedule. Finish up and come on home. Yeah, I heard that there was a weapons broker involved. What was his name? Thor? The army is dealing with their own broker, too. Be that as it may, we aren't staying here any longer. If anything happened to any of us, it would be a disaster. Right. See you tomorrow. Sakuya, what is it?
Do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you.
Sure. You've come by at just the right time. I have good news for you. We're leaving here tomorrow. Mikoto is done. She doesn't need to use her powers anymore. Hang on. I should turn on the lights. Wait just a minute.
Masamune.
Huh?
What is going on? Is Mikoto trying to leave them and stay here?
Really? We're really done now? Like, all done?
Yeah, we are. The army has rallied, and the war effort has died down. Our work here is done.
Thank goodness. Now Mikoto can be free from all this. And nobody got hurt either. I'm so glad this is all over.
Mikoto, thank you for all your effort. Now you can take a long and well-deserved break. Koharu, there are still a few things that need to be cleaned up. Can you help me?
Sure. Mikoto doesn't look so good. Her face is really pale. She must have been pushing herself way too hard. But now we're all done fighting. We can finally let her rest. Isn't that great, Mikoto? Now you can finally get some well-deserved rest. Once I'm done helping Mr. Masamune, all three of us girls should have tea together again.
Yes, that would be nice. Is the rebellion truly over? I think she suspects something. If I leave, that town will still be just fine, right? Everyone will still be safe. That noise!
Mikoto, I'm back! Huh? Mikoto! Where has she gotten to? I thought she was going to stay here in the room and rest. Oh, Mr. Sakuya! I wonder where he's going in such a rush. I hear those gun things firing in the distance. It sounds like it's coming from the town. But Mr. Masamune said everything had calmed down. With all those gunshots, it sounds like the town is under attack again. That light! That's a barrier going up. Oh no! Mikoto went back to the town?
Koharu, what are you doing?
Mr. Masamune, the town is under attack.
No, our job here is finished. We are under no obligation to help them any further.
But Mikoto's already gone back there.
What?
I saw a flash of white light over by the town. Oh, and I just saw Mr. Sakuya go running outside too. I think both of them have gone back to the town to help the fighting.
Sakuya. I'll go check on him. You stay here in the ship. Do I make myself clear, Koharu? Do not leave the ship and come after us.
Mikoto. Strange. That's definitely the light of her barriers, but it looks different somehow. Maybe it's just because I'm looking at it from far away, but it looks weaker.
Aha! Our shots are getting through! Fire! Everyone fire now!
The fighting has calmed down. Ha! The front lines are just as hot as they were when we got here. No, I must not stop. This is not over yet. Oh, Sakuya, did you... No! What?
Mikoto, are you okay?
Sakuya! You're shot! Why did you let yourself get shot? Wait right there! I'll call the medics. They'll treat you immediately.
No, don't leave.
No, don't let Sakuya die.
Mikoto, I've always been so jealous of you. The way you can protect so many people. You remember when I told you I'd foreseen that I would give up my life to save yours. I said it made me happy. That hasn't changed.
No! Sakuya, don't speak! You need to conserve your energy.
Your desire to protect people is an admirable thing. Not everyone can do what you do. But the greatest ambitions sometimes require sacrifice.
Stop this instant, Sakuya! Don't be a fool! Your life is special! You can't be a sacrifice! I won't let you be, because I love you!
Thank you. I'm glad I got to hear you say that at the end. Don't worry. Your future is bright.
Sakuya!
I lived as I wished. I'm sorry I won't be able to stay with you, but thank you for letting me save you.
Sakuya!
I love you, Mikoto.
No! No! Sakuya! Open your eyes! Speak to me! Say something! Sakuya! Sakuya! Mikoto! Mr. Sakuya! Oh...
There they are! I see them! It's the enemy! Fire! Fire! Kill them! If you ask me, Kuga ain't choosing a damn thing she does. Sure, she probably thinks she's doing it all on her own will. But in truth, she's just getting peer pressured into it every single time. You keep your powers hidden, you hear? I don't know what they are, but as soon as people find out, they'll find ways to use you.
I'm exactly the same, aren't I? I convinced myself that I'm doing what I'd chosen, but really, I was just doing what I'd been pressured into. In the end, all I can do is this.
Ah!
I should have done this sooner. But instead, I chose to run away. I chose to do nothing and let other people protect me. Mikoto and Mr. Sakuya, this is my fault.
It's a monster! Koharu. Whoa, what do you mean Sakuya's dead?
Oh.
Oi, Toya! According to the soldiers who witnessed it, Mikoto finally exhausted herself protecting the town and collapsed, bringing down her barriers. Enemy soldiers took aim at her, but Sakuya arrived and threw himself in front of her. And he took the bullet for her. Given these events, our schedule has changed. We'll be staying here for a while now. Wait, what? Hold on. Why do we gotta stay? I thought you said we were done here and we could go back to our trip. The army begged us to stay. Orders came down from above, too. That's why Koharu isn't here right now, isn't it? Because of those orders. She is a pyrokinetic. The army expects to get more use of her fire than Mikoto's barriers.
Oh god, Akito was right.
So, that's the job the world decided to give her. Yeah. I'm seriously getting sick of all these orders and this mission crap, you know. What's more important, the duty the world gave us, or our own damn lives?
Oh, Itsuki.
Come on, miss. It's time to get up. You have to eat. I know you haven't eaten much of anything at all for days. Eat. You need to live. Don't throw away the life Saku sacrificed his to save.
Oh god, I didn't realize the time again. Okay. I'm sorry. As always, we had to break here. So, I hope to see you in the next video, or some of the others. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.